Welcome to a cold and windy East Rutherford, New Jersey for today's game against the Jets here at MetLife Stadium. It was cold and windy outside, not as swirling windy conditions inside. That's something you want to look for, especially with Brett Maher, the kicker for the Saints. We know that there's been struggles with New Orleans in the kicking game this year. That could play a factor later on in this game if the wind does pick up. But for now, the warm-ups out here, the wind condition, not too bad. Now, this is a game for the Saints. There's 5 games to go here in the regular season. I believe they have to win 4 of these last 5 games, get to 9-8 in order to make the playoffs. If they lose this game against the Jets, pretty much you can end those chances of the Saints possibly making a run to the postseason. The big question we were with Taysom Hill in that injured mallet finger on his hand. How would he hold up in today's game, especially throwing the football, gripping the football? Those were issues that he has with that splint on his middle finger of his throwing hand. I saw him at warm-ups out here earlier. He was able to grip the football, able to throw it at least 30, 40 yards down the field in those warm-ups. He looks fine. He looks ready to go. And that may be the case because Ian Book is inactive today, so they're going to roll with 2 quarterbacks, Taysom Hill and Trevor Siemian as the backup. Taysom Hill will be starting today, and it looks like he will go with that finger. That offense also getting back Alvin Kamara. Terrell said the left tackle. He was out here in warm-ups testing out that knee. He looked fine, didn't really press it too much, but he will start. He's not one of the inactive today. That's big for this offense, getting some of those key pieces back. We know that they've struggled through this 5-game losing streak on offense, but having those pieces back are going to be big. The Jets defense, not good. They're 30th against the run, 29th against the pass. So this is the type of game for this offense especially where they can build some confidence. They need that. When you've been marred in a losing streak like this, you need some positivity going forward in order to kind of go on this run. You need to have some good things happen on the field. You need to have to see some good things on film. There's a Jets defense. There's an opportunity to play against them to get that confidence, and certainly this can happen today. This could be a big game for the Saints offense. It also could be a big game for the Saints defense. Marcus Davenport's going to return. He was on the injury report of the last few weeks dealing with a shoulder injury. He was going through warm-ups today. He looked fine. C.J. Gardner-Johnson got activated off injured reserve on Saturday. He'll be big. That's the guy in the secondary that the Saints need. He's going to play today. One guy that won't, Cam Jordan, and his Iron Man streak of 172 games straight ends without him missing a game. He has COVID. He tweeted yesterday that he'll be watching the game from home, so no Cam Jordan. But still, there's enough defensive ends, especially with Marcus Davenport coming back, where they can take advantage of this Jets offense, which has struggled under rookie Zach Wilson. Out of all the quarterbacks thrown at least 100 passes this season, he has the lowest quarterback rating out of all of them, 66.2. Also, Elijah Moore, the wide receiver, went on injured reserve Saturday. He's been big the last few games. That's a big loss for the Jets. So look for the Saints offense and the Saints defense to take advantage of all today, get this win, and more importantly, get off of this 5-game losing streak, the longest in the Sean Payton era.